Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and I'm going to show you how to play the new Mario Party game on Citron Emulator, which is basically a fork of Yuzu, but improved and legal. So what you will need is Citron. In my case, it's Canary Refresh 0.5 version. So anything newer is great. Now you will need prod keys and title keys. You can dump them from your Switch. And then obviously you need your game or games. So once you got all your files together, we're going to open the Citron folder, which you will have unzipped. Make sure this isn't a zip file. And then what you want to do is go to the citron.exe file and run it. Now let's start with the obvious here. Double click to add a new game folder to the list. Now we're going to do that. And in my case, I made a folder for my Switch games called Citron Games. Pressing select folder, and while I'm here I'm going to right click and check scan subfolders. So if you have your games in folders, then they will still show up. Now as you can see, the games are not showing up, and that's because we need to go to file and open Citron folder. Now in here you want to find a folder called keys, and it will have this title keys auto-generated file in there. This is where you want to grab your prod keys and title keys and move them into this folder like that. Now we can close this folder and close Citron and reopen Citron. And as you can see, all my games are here, including Super Mario Party Jamboree. However, we're not here yet. I'm going to show you the best settings for this emulator for basically any of these games. Now you want to go to Emulation and Configure. In here, under General, you don't have to do anything. Same goes for System. You can change this if you want. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to play online, let me know in the comments. But for now, we're going to CPU, make sure this is on auto. And now one of the more important things is under graphics settings, make sure you're using Vulkan API and make sure your correct graphics card is selected. So not your internal graphics, but your actual graphics card. Now, if you don't have a graphics card like a Intel HD, or you got AMD Radeon integrated graphics basically, you might want to try OpenGL, but for now, please try Vulkan first. Now, what I'm going to change here is, for me, I'm going to put the resolution to 2x. I'm going to turn the anti-aliasing method to SMAA and the window adapting filter to nearest neighbor. But let's say you have integrated graphics, what you should try is change this to CPU asynchronous or CPU and try to run it again, and NVDEC emulation, put it to CPU video decoding as well. Now I don't recommend integrated graphics, but I know they've come pretty far, so try it, and if you do get it running at a stable FPS, definitely let me know. Alright, now moving on to advanced graphics settings. This is where we could boost our FPS if we had trouble in the first place. Now for anisotropic filtering, I'm going to put this on 16x for a better sharp look to my games. And the VRAM usage, I'm going for aggressive because I have a lot of VRAM on my graphics card. And now we're going to try to boost our performance even more by enabling these Vulkan only maximum clocks and asynchronous presentation. Now what you can also try is asynchronous shader building, which is a hack which makes it even smoother, less stuttery. But keep in mind, if your game is crashing, try unchecking these again and see if it's still crashing. You have to kind of play with it if your game is crashing, basically. Now for audio, here you can change your output device, which is useful. You can change the volume. I'm going to put it down. You can also choose to mute the audio when in background, which is nice. And now another very important thing is the controls. Now I'm going for my Xbox One controller, and as you can see, it's basically already set up. But keep in mind, the A, B, Y, X buttons are different on controllers like the Xbox controller here. But you can change these, and then you can make a new profile, put in a name and save it. And then you can select the profile here. Now you can turn off vibration down here, and I'm going to turn off motion because my controller does not have motion support. Now PlayStation controllers do have this support. I like to keep it on Pro controller, but if you do connect your Switch Joy-Cons, you can pick dual Joy-Cons or even a single Joy-Con for games like Pokemon Let's Go. Or maybe for Mario Party, this is useful. If you go to player 2, make sure you press connect controller, so this is green. Anyways, I have no friends, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to pick Pro Controller, and now I'm going to press OK. Now, if you have an update for the game, what you want to do is go to File and Install Files to NAND. Here you would find your update file and then press Open. Now, I don't have an update for this game right now. Also, if you want to copy your save data or insert a mod, you can right-click the game in the list here and open save data location or open mod data location. And you can paste or copy your mod or save file there, or with mods, you can also use the install files to NAND option. Now let's run the game, and please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below that this works. And sadly, I have to blur the game footage. The first time I launched it, it went widescreen on me, but this time it didn't. So keep that in mind, try running it twice before you seek help. Also, if you want help, please join my Discord server where me and my support team will try to help you figure out your issue. But please put it in the correct channel. We have an emulator help chat. And if there's no active fixes, you can make a help ticket, which is a private chat between me and the helpers and you. So please don't go spam my Discord server. But yeah, anyways, this is it for me today. Please, again, like, subscribe, comment down below. Follow my Twitch as I do live streams. And yeah, peace out, guys. Have fun. See ya.